Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Grace is in hot water, and the walls are closing in on the phenomenon croaker. Finn just made an intimidating discovery and Grace is going to have some explaining to do. How far will Grace go to keep Finn quiet about her case? Finn stopped by Liam's fake sanitarium room to check in on him. The good croaker has been suspicious of Liam's miraculous recovery and takes the occasion to meddle around. Finn checked on Liam's surgery lacerations and made a shocking discovery. Every educated croaker would know that if Grace removed the excrescence from Liam's brain, the lacerations would have been much bigger and deeper. Grounded Finn's notes, there's no way Grace performed the surgery she's claiming that she performed. Unlike Grace, Finn can't be bought and takes his medical pledges way too seriously. So, she's not going to be suitable to buy him to keep quiet. Will Grace try to silence Finn another way? Grace has a lot to lose if Finn goes public with his findings and proposition. She'll lose her job and presumably her medical license, plus she's going to have to answer to an angry Bill. Grace might indeed try to make a run for it. Will she have some kind of showdown with Finn when she's trying to skip city? Liam now that's awake. But, Bill could start to realize that commodity is seriously off with his son. Liam still dying. There's commodity seriously questionable going on with Grace. Grace took Bill's million bones. And no way actually removed the excrescence, and also prevaricated and gave Liam a clean bill of health. Still, it's only a matter of time before the verity comes out and Liam's family and musketeers get the ruinous news, if that's the case. While Bill learned that Liam was shot and battling cancer, he contended to the sanitarium to save the day. Bill was quick to pay Grace to save his son, but he no way got an alternate opinion or any details about Liam's excrescence. It's clearly accessible that the inoperable excrescence was suddenly exploitable when Bill opened his checkbook. Bill will start to get suspicious. Liam isn't getting better as snappily as his father anticipated him to. How plutocrat isn't an option. It's only a matter of time before Bill starts parading new croakers through the Spencer mansion that actually specialize in his cancer condition. Still, Bill is going to find out and she might want to hightail it out of Los Angeles before he gets a hold of her, if Grace faked Liam's surgery. Paying someone $1 million bones to save your son, and also celebrating his new parcel on life, only to find out that he's still dying. There could be love on the horizon for star-crossed suckers Bill and Katie. Is it time for them to rediscover the love they formerly had? Surely perhaps, and then are the top 3 reasons why. Katie and Bill are single although they've hooked up in the history when they weren't available. Being single makes effects so much easier and good. They could use a companion and right now Bill desperately needs support while he watch for his son Liam who has been given a new parcel on life. Why shouldn't his pater enjoy the same luxury? Bill is about to go nuclear when he discovers that Grace scammed him for $1 million in order to cure Liam. Liam suffered needlessly as Grace created a fake excrescence and fake surgery for that excrescence. But he's cured. How hot Bill will get when he discovers the depths of Grace's shenanigans. He'll go full drag at Grace, heaven and hell be damned. That could produce quite a mess for Bill, unless Katie and her logical mind can stop him. Liam isn't dying, so Bill needs to keep himself out of jail in order to heal his relationship with his son. Brooke has come between Katie and Bill in the worst possible way. But Bill hasn't been interested in Brooke for a while. On top of that, she'll soon reunite with her soulmate, Ridge, which takes all suitors off the table. Bridge will rediscover their love on a forthcoming trip to Italy, which means that she's no longer available, indeed if Bill were interested. Given all of these developments, we suppose that now is the perfect time for Bill and Katie to reconnect. Steffi and Finn's marriage was on its last leg for quite a while now. Steffi and Finn's marriage is in serious trouble, and she just left city for some me time. Any hubby can tell you that's the reddest flag in actuality. Finn gets served divorce papers after Steffi leaves? Finn should be veritably concerned when his woman packs up the kiddies and leaves city to get her mind right. Shouldn't Steffi be walking on shadows now that Liam is cancer-free and Luna is dead and gone? Steffi has been through a traumatizing experience, but shouldn't that make her want to be with her favored bones? Not run down from them? Steffi and Liam's emotional farewell, it's starting to make sense why she wants to leave city. Steffi and Liam got a little too close while he was dying. Now that he has a new parcel on life, Finn's woman is having alternate studies about who she want to be with. Nearly losing Liam makes Steffi want a steam reunion? Shin has been on the jewels since it was revealed that Luna was Finn's birth father. It's accessible that Steffi is growing tired of her hubby's long-lost cousins arriving and trying to kill her. After Steffi does some soul-searching, Finn could get shocking divorce news. Brooke went each in for Ridge, Sheila soaked up her so-called happily ever later, and Steffi said enough and stepped down from the madness. Brooks was spent fighting off one man while fighting for the other. From Nick making an superheated plea to her on Monday to that shocking claim she issued to Ridge in the middle of the week, to soliciting for another chance on Friday, she was all in on reuniting with her main man. Brooke is a woman in love and she's not alone in her plight. Eric was also right there all week championing for his son to chase his fortune rather of chasing a dream with Taylor while his meddling did end exactly win Ridge over. It did help Brooke state her case and getting into Ridge's head. Sheila got a surprise visit from Finn and for the first time in a veritably long time, he didn't push her down. In fact, he thanked her profusely for guarding his woman. Indeed it meant losing his son. Effects in Sheila's world came indeed lustrously when she turned up at the Spencer manse and was aided by none other than Steffi. Steffi indeed thanked her and asked how she was. Was this a turning point? Absolutely. Now, we just have to see if Sheila can keep on this upward line. Steffi have to say, our hearts are a bit broken knowing she's leaving city for many weeks. Her last moments this week by Liam's bedside were spent making plans to take the kiddies and get down for a while so she can reuse all this drama and trauma Luna put everyone through. Is this break demanded so the actress can go on her real-life motherliness leave? Yes. That mean we'll miss Steffi any lower? It'll be intriguing to see what goes on while Finn alone, however. He's been a regardful hubby since the day they took their promises, but we all know, everything can change in a moment. Her Aunt Lee might be the person who's hiding her in order to give her a new launch in life. Easily, her aunt still loves her, but we're talking about Luna then. She formerly killed 2 people, shot her own grandmother Sheila and tried to kill Liam Spencer as well. But then's the thing, how is everyone going to respond when they find out that Luna isn't actually dead? And what will be to Lee and her medical license? The way Lee is suddenly defending Luna after she principally refused to admit her actuality for the maturity of her time on the show, she's obviously keeping her alive like she kept Finn alive. Ivy is set to make her comeback as Liam embarks on a fresh launch. If Ivy could communicate Liam to see how he's doing now that he's on the road to recovery. Liam and Ivy partake a history, so there's still a connection between them. There was a period when Ivy was pursuing Liam laboriously, hoping to revitalize their love. Now that Liam has survived a projectile and has allegedly experienced an experimental surgery procedure, he's been granted another occasion at life. It's questionable whether Liam ever truly had a brain excrescence, as all substantiation suggests it was a humbug, yet he authentically believed he was on the point of death. Liam understands he'll survive. This consummation might alter his perspective. Liam will come more daring in seizing openings and completely embracing all that life presents. His main focus will be to spend quality time with his daughters, creating the recollections he formerly stressed he'd miss out on. He'll still be there to nurture Kelly, and Beth will bring Liam immense relief. Liam might consider making space for love in his life. There's no reason for him to remain single indefinitely, so maybe his trip of survival could spark a long-awaited reunion. Steffi is presently happy with Finn, when Hope is satisfied with Carter, at least for the time being. Liam's other former mates unapproachable, could he turn his attention to Ivy and embrace a new morning with her? It would clearly be a stimulating change and might indeed stir up some covetousness from Hope, who may have gained a new appreciation of Liam. A part of Hope may still worry to be with Liam deep down, so we'll keep you posted on her involved feelings and any complex developments that may arise.